second. What is that one thing you think you can't live without? Maybe it's, or maybe it's Asia. Maybe it's your partner. For me, it was basketball, a game that was woven into my identity. It was the fall of 2011, and I was playing the first game of the season. I was in the second quarter, and I was playing with an impressive amount of energy because I was so excited to be back for another season. I was lining up for a foul shot, one measly foul shot. And when I went up, everything went silent. And the next thing you know, I was laying on my back in the middle of the floor, staring up at the lights with a loud ringing in my ear and a huge pain in the back of my head. I got hit, and days later I was told that I had a major concussion and wouldn't be able to play for the rest of the season. And in those quick words, spoken by someone I didn't know, my entire existence went empty. In my young mind, I was nothing without basketball. I placed the game on the highest of pedestals, so when that came crashing down, I did too. Literally, ball was life until it wasn't. Hi, I'm Rachel, and I'm going to talk about how passion turned to pain and how I turned pain back into passion because of meditation. So when I was told I got a concussion, the love that I generated from the game through the practice and the rewards and the recognition was gone in an instant, and I had no idea how to create it myself, nor did I feel it from anywhere else. So I became very, very lost. I felt like I was worthless because basketball was the object that I created this love from. So when that was gone, my soul was gone. So very quickly, like literally a month, I became super depressed. I just felt unlovable, hopeless. I had no purpose left. So I started to self-destruct, started to self-harm, and I also tried to end my own life more than a handful of times. But the concussion was actually the best thing that ever happened to me. It was merely the start of a very long and wild mental health journey that spit me out in more ways than I can count. But without the absolute soap opera of my teen to adult life, I wouldn't be who I am today. So, where am I? I did about 10 years of therapy and drugs, and slowly started to realize that the fix was not going to be coming from them. It's not going to be coming from outside of me, it's coming from inside of me. I'm the curator of my life, like we all are, so we need to choose to fix for me, the victim mentality that I was playing in my mind. And that was hard to come to terms with, though, because I was addicted to the suffering. I was addicted to the pain that I was causing, and I didn't know anything else. It was my persona, the narrative that I played in my mind for 10 years. But then one day I was scrolling on social media and I found this word, meditation. I heard the word before, which I won't go into, but the next thing you know, I was flying the small town girl halfway across the world to Bali, and that's where I fell in love with the practice, because how it made me feel on and off the cushion. Meditation showed me that love can now be generated within me. I no longer have to search for it through basketball or literally anything else. I can cultivate it at any point, at any time. Meditation has made me become confident in my mind. It has tamed those different scary versions of myself so that I can be more self-aware when I'm off the cushion and they start to come out and control them. Meditation, however, it's a tool, right? It's not the be-all and end-all. It's not, I look at it the same as basketball sometimes, where it's like, if I don't have meditation, I'm lost. It comes down to the choice. Because if we're just meditating without a purpose, without a why, without a reason, and it's just like half-assed, like kind of like if you go to the gym and you're just half-assed going to the gym, it's not going to show the results. So you have to come to meditation with the choice within yourself to transform. And I mean, yeah, I only got to realize that through a consistent practice, because it showed me that over time, I'm able to create the world that I want. Now, the journey from getting the concussion to suffering to finding meditation and to now was not easy at all. It was a hell of a lot better than sitting in my own suffering and blaming the world for it. So I just wanted to leave you guys with one thing. Think of that one thing you think you can't live without, and then think of what happens when it disappears. Who will you be? How will you rebuild? And will you be able to find the love within yourself and keep on living? Thank you.